Welcome to slideshow number 7 from the Columbia Basin Business Retention and Expansion Project. In this video, we will be discussing issues of regional interest which emerged from the survey. As mentioned before, the Columbia Basin Business Retention and Expansion Project is a report on Lower Columbia region businesses. And this valuable project was developed and implemented by the Lower Columbia Initiatives Corporation, or LCIC, in partnership with the Columbia Basin Rural Development Institute. Let's get started. The majority of respondents listed cost of living as a critical issue for their employees. Thankfully, the cost of living is far less expensive in the Lower Columbia region of British Columbia, making it a great place to live, work, play, and do business, especially when you consider everything this amazing area has to offer. 90% of businesses interviewed reported the majority of their employees live within the community. 9% indicated they live elsewhere in the Columbia Basin boundary region, and 1% indicated they live outside of the region. When reflecting on the reasons for purchasing products or services from out-of-area suppliers, the vast majority of respondents indicated the products they need are not available locally. 22% also indicated that products tend to cost more from local suppliers. Products that multiple businesses stated they would like to be able to access locally included office equipment, stationery and paper, computer equipment, and web hosting. From a list of business competitiveness factors, those that received the highest number of somewhat important or very important ratings included improvement of customer service and workforce skill development. Factors deemed to be far less important include access to exporting and international markets, accessing capital, market development outside of the region, and water and sewer costs. When asked to identify productivity drivers, several factors emerged as good or excellent, including productive workplace culture and leadership and management capacity. Factors receiving a failing grade include networking and collaboration and measuring the impacts of productivity efforts and investments. I guess the old adage, if you can't measure it, you can't manage it, may be true after all. Many respondents felt tourism would become a major economic driver in the area in the next 5 to 10 years. Other solutions high on the list included relocation of people from urban centers and the creation of technology-based businesses. Notably, no respondents chose government as an economic driver with growth potential. Not only do respondents believe these 3 factors have the greatest growth potential, but respondents also wanted 2 of these factors, tourism and relocation of people from urban centers, to actually become the big players in economic growth in the region. Respondents also wanted to see more manufacturing move into the area. Thank you for watching this 7th video in the Business Retention and Expansion Project video series, hosted by LCIC and the Columbia Basin Rural Development Institute. Feel free to move on to the final video in the series, which discusses next steps and action areas for economic development in the region.